In the narrow lanes of Pune, beneath a rusted shelter and a faded timetable board, sat a woman in a simple cotton sarai, every evening without fail at the same bus stop. Her name was Meera. People around began to recognize her. Some said she was mentally unstable. Others said she was waiting for someone who would never come. She never spoke, never asked, never begged, just waited. Day after day, month after month, 15 long years. Children grew up watching her. A college became a mall behind the bus stop. Buildings changed, governments changed, but Meera stayed. One evening, as the monsoon clouds rolled in and people rushed to avoid the rain, a young man, in his late 20s, sat beside her. He had just moved into the city, unaware of her story. But something about her silence and the deep calm in her eyes pulled him in. He offered her tea. She smiled softly, the first time someone had seen her react in years. The next day he came again, this time with food. Then every day after. Weeks passed. Then one day the man brought a camera. He asked the local shopkeeper, "Why does she sit here?" The shopkeeper replied, "She lost her son in an accident. He had promised to pick her up from this bus stop the day he died. She still believes he'll return." The young man paused, then asked, "When did it happen?" 2008. A car crash. His name was Arjun. The young man's eyes widened. He pulled out a torn photo from his wallet. "This Arjun?" The shopkeeper nodded slowly. The young man whispered, "That was my brother." The next evening, the young man brought his mother, Arjun's mother. They stood in silence as Meera slowly turned toward the woman, and after years, tears rolled down both their faces. No words were spoken, no explanations needed. For the first time in 15 years, Meera stood up from that bench, held the other woman's hand, and walked away. Moral of the story: sometimes healing comes not from answers, but from being seen, understood, and held. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs more listeners.